What's going on here, dude? Why is this taking so long? Okay, we're live on YouTube now. Okay, well, we figured it out. This is going to actually work really well. I mean, this shit is just, dude, it just kind of melts shit. It's nice. I mean, this is on a 4 link, dude. It's not even. Look at that ignite, dude. Barely doing shit. I gotta get. I gotta get. We have to get defenses though, and that's one thing I gotta figure out how to balance out while leveling. I know people don't want to continuously die when they are in the campaign. They don't, I know a lot of people are bothered by that. I'm not, but oh, we can finally get Arcanist brand too. Look at that, nice. Okay, so we'll just do that. We'll get this other golem. All right. Yeah, this thing just mops shit up, dude. I can only imagine what this is gonna be like when I get a staff with 50% dot multi on it. So you get this gem leveled up too. Shaper of Flames is so goddamn overpowered because you just like don't have to worry about any damage conversion really. Because all the damage ignites. I was looking at a hit-based version of it too instead of the ignite version. That was what I was trying to kind of think about last night with Inquisitor, but it's too it'd be too investment heavy for a league start. But this is good because there's many things you can pivot to, right? Like if you wanted just to do this to get the maps, you don't have to play this any further than just your void stones. You can go with like Blade Vortex, Elementalist, or I'm sure there's a bunch of other shit people are going to be doing with whatchamacallit, with the new wand attacks. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, I appreciate it. All right, I gotta figure out where I want to go now. I'll probably go over here to grab the other multi max life and dot multi right here. And then I want to come down and grab, I want to grab armor. I think I'm going to go armor and block. Block with a staff. Whoops, I gotta spell armor correctly though. Okay, so we can go, well that's while holding a shield, so I don't have to worry about that shit, but can't go here. Armor, armor, energy shield, armor. More armor and energy shield. I could also get a whatchamacallit too. God, dude, why can't I remember the name of that gem? I don't know why I can never remember shit. What is it? It's not Intuitive Leap, right? What's the name of that gem? Oh, it is Intuitive Leap. Okay, cool. Oh no. No, it's not. I always forget what it is. But I can always get that gem and go around and balance guard, even though that's going to be kind of an expensive one to put into the build. Impossible Escape. That's the name of the gem. Okay. We can get an imbalanced. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I just got my haircut last week. Okay, let's see. What do we need to do? We need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 down to here. That'll give us the extra jewel slot. I wonder if there's a way that we can generate endurance charges too. But I'm going to grab all the max life as well while I'm over here. That's 12. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 11. We can go for the fire damage. God, he's so fucking annoying sometimes. Okay, let's see. What else we got, dude? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh shit, there's more dot multi right here too. Damage over time multiplier with spell skills. Reduce duration of ailments on you. But we could come down and grab these too. Grab all. I want to grab as much of this dot multi on the tree as I can. There's more right here as well. Oh, that's just damage over. That's just increased damage over time. This is damage over time multiplier. That's what I want. This is just increased damage over time. So these are dead. Why is this here? Why would anybody grab that? So we're at 39 right now. Yeah, dude, by the time we get to 85, I think we have this whole fucking tree. And then I can get, let's get, oh shit, I also forgot. I can get ignite proliferation now too, and I can dump this, I can finally dump this added fire damage for now. Just put ignite proliferation. I'm only operating on a 4-link to simulate league start though. I don't want to go anything over a 4 link because honestly, like the last 4 or 5 characters I played in the private league, I wasn't getting shit. No 5 links. I mean, obviously I'll be able to trade for one, but in the regular league. Oh shit, I forgot to turn up the volume too. My bad. Get you guys some volume. Yeah, dude, this is it. This is fast, dude. I'm only this has like amazing clear, dude. Amazing clear on it, especially with the proliferation, dude. Fucking awesome. Let's go, baby. This is why this is a good tried and true league starter right here. I was thinking about the conflagration. Looks pretty goddamn sick, dude. It might replace Burning Arrow or EA explosive arrow. It should be conflagration totems. It's crazy that we're gonna be doing a stream all Halloween night. We're just gonna play. I'm gonna stream all day for league start, all night. I'll try to stream till like midnight. Stay up late, get hammered. I wonder if I can get a better shoot a scepter with dot multi on it. Interesting. Can that not roll below level 40? That's not true, is it? I could have sworn that I've seen a low level Oh wow, okay. I didn't know that. It starts at 44. Okay. Well, in that case, never mind then. I could have sworn that I've seen dot multi on a lower level, but maybe I'm just tripping. That tends to happen from time to time. I wonder if I could get more, I wonder if I could get enough life regen to get Righteous Fire going on this too. There it is. As long as he's standing on that burning ground, that shit does a lot of fucking damage. It's like 50% more. Look at that shit. Look at that shit go, man. Yeah, baby, let's go. Oh, shit. We definitely need some sort of, we need some sort of barrier. I don't know if it'd be good to do... I obviously don't have the reservation efficiency to do, like, purity of elements or anything, but... Oh, it's okay. It's probably holding me up there for a second. Probably do max block. Probably go max attack and spell block with a staff. Okay, so what is it? We got 18 base from the staff. This is 22, 26, 34. And then we got 37, 40, 48. That's 51, 55, 65. And then we can go... oh, that's holding a shield. Never mind. That sucks. Okay. Oh, no, I can go here. Okay. So we can go here instead. Caster Mastery. Block attack damage, block spell damage. Block spell damage. Okay, here we go. Here's block attack damage. So we would need to get... I can swing over here and grab these block attack damage ones with the staff. Let's see, what else is there? I wonder how high we could get it with the staff. I wonder... So I was thinking about just going armor and then staff. Or I could go scepter and shield. And then just go for block with the shield. The shield's going to give me a lot more base block anyway. Okay, so all the staff nodes are going to be up here. I could have sworn, why did I think for some reason that there was a block attack damage per spell block node? Am I tripping, or is it down here on the shield? No, it's not. Why did I think that? No, I'm not. I was trying to do it. I was trying to figure out, Clinton, whether or not I should go staff on this build, or go scepter and shield. That's what I was trying to figure out right now. Because I want to go armor / block, and I just don't know which way is going to be the best way to go. It's probably going to be shield. It's probably going to be the best way to do it. I'll lose a little bit of DPS doing it that way, but flash charges back, motherfucker. I hate this fucking boss fight so much, dude. These immunity phases are so goddamn stupid to me. I hate them. I hate them. There's just too much going on this tiny little platform. I think this boss fight is like 50 times harder for me than Kitaba is. I don't know why. It's not like mechanically difficult. There's just so much shit going on. You're just getting hit every 10 seconds. I'm not the most mechanically gifted player, obviously, but that is by far my least favorite. Alright, let's see, what do we got? What do we got? We got anything good here? No. Immolate. No. I'm trying to just run it on a 4-link to simulate the league start. I don't want. I have a tabula on, but I'm not. So I have like no defense, no chest defense at all. All my gear sucks. It's just shitty little fucking level, like the very beginning uniques you can put on. I'm just trying to run through and see how good the damage is. 'Cause I know I can solve the defenses just fine. It's just running through and seeing how the damage fares all the way up. But this is starting to get really annoying. I'm going to have to do something. I'm going to have to fix the defenses right now. I'm tired of getting one tapped every time I run out into an area. But the damage on it's actually really good, dude. I'm surprised. Just off the after the very first lab, I was like, wow, it's not bad. Plus, if I got more energy shield, I'd stop running out of mana, too. Man. Alright, we made it. We made it. Shit. I didn't even think about that. If we go glancing blows, but we would need some sort of life gain on block, but I don't have to. Yeah, dude, don't trust the AI overview on anything, dude. AI is like anything you ask about, especially about Path of Exile, it's gonna be wrong like 40% of the time. Have you ever asked Grok or anything to try to help you put together a build? Watch, it's really funny. Let's just watch. Let's ask it something real quick. So say I'm trying to put together a build in Path of Exile, and I want to make a chaos dot build on an occultist. I want to make something with really high DPS. What are your suggestions? It's kind of got the idea. It's starting to search for like recent things. Oh wow, it actually searched for the current league. That's a new thing, dude. It didn't do that before. Let's see what it says. Okay. We're not. Oh man, that's pretty funny. What is this, dude? Yeah, building the character is fun. Spawn. We're just fucking around right now. I'm trying to see oh, he said Defiance banner. Dude, it gives some pretty wild fucking recommendations sometimes. If you start messing with it, it gets kind of funny, dude. I've had it just start making shit up. I'll just ask it a question, dude, and it'll just like make up an answer. I'm like, wait a second, dude, that's not even anything in the game. It'll just start giving you like fake answers. It's pretty funny. All right, dude, we need to switch this up, man. I have a bunch of gear. I need to. I need to slap on another chest piece real quick. Okay, we could do Cloak of Flame. That's kind of an easy to get unique. Dude, if I ask it to do that, it's going to no, dude, it won't become brilliant. It'll start spewing off crazy random shit, dude. I don't understand where it gets half of its answers from, honestly. Like, because if you really think about it, all the information for making Path of Exile builds is on the internet, right? Like, people post like build guides, there's like Reddit discussions, there's all sorts of discussions on how to like put together different mechanics in Path of Exile. So the fact that the AI will just start making stuff up is kind of hilarious when you think about it, because all the information's there. You could like, if you search the entire history of the Path of Exile subreddit, you could probably learn all you really need to learn about the game. I'm sure that like, especially in Path of Exile builds, that subreddit, there's a bunch of people, like new people asking questions about stuff. And it's really surprising to me that it just starts making shit up. All right, we'll just put on this Cloak of Flames. Probably give us some sort of, and it'll also give us a little bit of energy shield boost. Fuck, I rolled over it. Okay, there we go. And let's see what other gloves I got to put on. Yeah, they're called hallucinations. Yeah, it's strange though. Because like, especially for this topic in particular, that's why it's strange, because it's supposed to be trained on all that data, so it's really interesting that it can't parse that together. I don't know. Maybe I'm not understanding how the large language model works exactly, but what I thought is that it was trained on all of the data. So like when it's looking at all the Reddit posts, it's supposed to be predicting the next best word in the answer. I think that's how it works. And so it's just weird that it'll just start like making it up. Oh yeah, don't worry about that, man. Just do this, you'll be fine. I was trying to ask it because I was doing my first World of Warcraft. I was trying to do my first World of Warcraft walkthrough, and I was trying to ask it questions instead of searching on Wowhead for shit, like get answers from it, and it was just making stuff up, dude. I was like, what the fuck? Especially on a game like that. That game has been out forever. Why is it just making shit up? Oh, you know what we can do, dude? Why didn't I think about this before? Are we level 44 yet? No, we're level 40. Okay. This should give us a little bit of a buffer now. Definitely need to upgrade my life flask. This fucking wave of conviction build is a lot of fun though, dude. It's got really good clear. It's quick. Does good damage. I just need to work on the defenses of it. It'll be a really good league starter. All the Golem buffs will really help too once I get the second lab. Get a ton of life regen from the Stone Golem. Go and get... Yeah, we need more mana reservation efficiency. Actually, no, I'm going to go for the last dot multi over here. And then the life regen. And then I'm going to grab... And then I got to go for the max block. The main question that I have on this build right now is whether or not I want to go with a staff and spec into block, or go with a shield and spec into block. Because either way, I'm going block. but it's either staff or shield. But if I do staff, or if I do shield with a scepter, I'm going to lose a lot of dot multi if I do that. I wonder how it'll feel. I know what the numbers look like, but I just don't know how it'll feel in game. What up, Druss? I saw you were playing League of Legends, dude. I pulled a Fernando, and I was watching what you were doing on Discord. I didn't know you played that game. I've never played League of Legends before. I literally know nothing about it, dude. Literally nothing about it. What type of game is it? Is it an RPG? Oh, okay. Got it. Did you guys see that that Rax is going to do an interview with the Diablo 4 team? He put out a video saying they reached out to him. They want to do some they want to do some damage control after that PTR they released. It's funny, man. Like they split the community, right? Like they don't want people. They just want to make a game for casuals. And then when they released this last season PTR, they just completely alienated the entire casual half of their base. Very strange decision. Oh, it's 5 versus 5. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, you should check out the video, dude. It's kind of funny. They had to straight up do damage control, dude, because that it's nothing but just they're just getting shit on in their own PTR form. Fuck yeah, I'm excited for Friday, dude. I'm gonna do all night, or not all night, but I'm gonna stay up fucking late. Normally I don't stay up late to stream, but I'm staying up late on Friday. It's on, man. Give me a bottle of whiskey and we just hang out. It'll be fun. I'm gonna stream from like, yeah, I think I'm gonna be on League Start, dude, right at 1 o'clock. I think that's the time the release is at. I think it's 1 o'clock my time. Just like we did when PoE 2 released. That was pretty much, I did like a 10-hour stream or something. This is going to be the League starter though right here. The I'm going to go with the Ignite Elementalist, the Wave of Conviction. This should carry me to Void Stones. And then once I get Void Stones, I'll probably, depending on what the wand skills look like, I'll probably make a Deadeye or a Pathfinder, something I can turn into a Heister. Yeah, I'm gonna League start this one right here. This build. That's cool though. Family always gotta come first, man. I'm lucky. My daughter's older, so I don't have an infant to deal with anymore. Damn, I'm getting some weird ass lag, dude. It's been booting me out of the game today. It's really weird. I don't understand what that is. Oh, you know what I can take out now? Oh shit, I didn't even think about this. I can take out Clarity. I had Clarity socketed in because I was using Summon Raging Spirits. I can take Clarity out now and free up a bunch of mana. But then I need to get the mana reservation efficiency. Fuck. All right. Oh, that's sick, though. Dude, I didn't even think about it. It's Halloween. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. Look at that Ignite damage, baby. Let's go. Oh, shit. This thing does massive fucking ignites already. I'm excited for it. It's very rare that I get excited to play a build. I'm usually just like, oh, I'm gonna play this. This kind of looks cool, but I'm kind of excited to play this, see how it goes. Because I've just been keeping it like as realistic as I possibly can for League start. Like I did put the Cloak of Flame on. I have these in here too, but I put this in here just to keep up with the stat requirements. But other than that, like I'm just on a 4 link as far as like the links go. Try to keep it as realistic as possible. But yeah, we should be good. I mean, yeah, I could lose easily 100 of each stat and be fine. Could probably take that off now. What is she? What's your daughter gonna be for Halloween, dude? Is she got a cool costume picked out or what? Dude, I haven't. I forget what that's like, dude. That's crazy. It's been a long time. That's tight. Hell yeah. Last time my daughter dressed up for Halloween, she was Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, which is pretty cool. Damn, you guys don't do Halloween? Where are you at, Hyper? You're in Germany or what? I can't remember where you said you were from. Someone was from Germany. I can't remember who it was. I have a terrible fucking memory, dude. Finland, that's right, okay. Look at that, dude. Got some dot multi on there. Nice. Let's see. What country? Did you guys see that we're about to run out of food stamp benefits here in the United States? $40 million Americans are about to be cut off from their welfare / food stamps. Dude, this might be the last Halloween we get, Drust. If this shit cracks off, well, dude, I mean, you can say that, right? But there's a lot of people that depend on that shit. You know what I mean? And I don't think people are going to react to very well to that, is my point. Obviously, like, yeah, you should probably, like, try to get a job and, you know, not be on government assistance. But there are people who are on it that rely on it. And I think that it's going to be bad news, dude. That's a lot of people to be cut off of assistance. I think we're headed down a really, really bad path in this country. The division, we're so fucking divided in this country. It's really bad. And I think people are just looking for any reason to do something crazy, and I don't think it's gonna go. I don't think it's gonna go well. I think we're gonna see riots. But, you know, I could be wrong. I could just be being paranoid. But that's what my gut tells me. Because that's a lot of people. 40 million people. 42 million, actually, to be exact. But yeah, we have been, dude. It's pretty wild. I was always wondering, you know, what it was going to culminate as, but what I really think is going to happen is I think they're going to let the benefits run out and just hope that there's some sort of riot, and they're going to invoke the Insurrection Act, and we're going to see military on the streets. More military on the streets than we're already seeing. Yeah, I don't see that happening, dude. Have you seen what we eat out here? I was just talking about that with my girlfriend. We went out to breakfast on Sunday morning, and the plate that I got served for breakfast, it was like, I don't know, dude, it was like that big, and it was full of food just for breakfast, dude. I mean, just full of food, and you know, I mean, you go to like England or Germany or somewhere like that, dude, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing? If you serve them that, they'd be tripping. Right. Right, that's what I'm saying, dude. And I don't think that, I don't think it's a good look. I think they should find a way to fund that, because I think that's what the people aren't considering, is the fact that there are people out there who really need it. Obviously, you're going to have, anytime you're giving out government assistance, you're going to have freeloaders. I mean, that's just the way that the system's set up. But I just don't think people are going to react. Right, exactly. Yeah, dude, right now they're out. Dude. They're shut down. There's no end in sight to the government shutdown, as far as I can tell. One of the dudes who hangs out in my chat sometimes works at the IRS, and he said that they've been on furlough. Yeah, dude, the USDA just came out and said, like, yo, there's no more... Well, there's conflicting narratives about it, of why they won't pass the clean resolution. So they're saying that the Republicans are saying that the Democrats want to give illegal aliens health care, and the Democrats are saying that's fake and that they just don't want to negotiate. They want to get rid of, they want to raise insurance premiums. That's what the Democrats are saying. The truth probably lies somewhere in the middle. But it doesn't look like either side's going to budge, because the problem is that the Democrats have made such an identity out of fighting Donald Trump that if they concede at all, their base will just revolt, and they'll be primaried, or, you know what I mean? They'll just be out, dude, if anybody concedes. So I think they're terrified right now of their base, because they have to fight them, dude. That's what their whole identity is around. It shouldn't be, dude. It shouldn't be a negotiation point. It really shouldn't be. It should not matter who's in office, dude. It should just be like, these people forget that they're public servants. The American people should come first, not some fucking political ideology, dude. Like, and that goes both sides, dude. They need to drop that shit and start putting us first, because we're the people, we're supposed to be their bosses. You know, we vote them in to represent us. And that hasn't been the case for so goddamn long. I can't even remember. In my lifetime, I don't think it's ever been the case. And I'm 41. So, I mean, it's been a long time since I've seen, or since I've even heard of a government that was representative of the American people. All they want to do is just start wars and milk the taxes from the taxpayer. It's a gigantic hustle, dude. The whole thing is. They need to take money out of politics, dude. If you want to run for office, it should be strictly grassroots. Shouldn't have these gigantic donors, dude, just buying elections. This shit's so fucking crazy, dude. You just end up in a position where the corporations run the government. That's all that happens when you allow money into politics like that. And then the government just serves the corporations, not the people. Like with that AI shit, dude, when they were like, oh, we're just going to remove all the regulations from it. Dude, like, what? What are you talking about? Every single, well, not every single, but like a good chunk of experts say that AI superintelligence could possibly annihilate the human race. And so for them just to be like, oh, yeah, we're just going to remove all the restrictions and regulations. The states can't do shit about it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if the government shut down, dude, how the fuck are they still collecting taxes? How does that make sense? That shit should just be coming straight out of their pocket, not ours. Yeah, it's exactly what it is, dude. Wait, what happened in Jamaica, dude? I am unaware of a situation in Jamaica, so you're gonna have to fill me in. Oh shit, that sucks. Holy shit. Yeah, those hurricanes are no joke, dude. Especially when you get down to the islands and shit, like the Philippines. Like they always get they don't get hurricanes, they get like typhoons, and that shit is just absolutely annihilates them, dude. It's obviously, dude, they don't have like the infrastructure that we have like here in the United States, so it's never been hit by one. Holy shit. Yeah, it's bad. Bad news. I mean, we saw what that shit did up here, dude, and we have like infrastructure for days here, and it's still fucked up. Like Katrina was just an absolute fucking disaster. Oh, damn, it just made landfall, too. I'll put it on so you guys can hear it.
Prime Minister Holness, we thank you for taking the time to speak with us and update us on how your people are doing tonight. How is it right now in Jamaica?
Jamaica has sustained a major impact from a Category 5 hurricane, one of the strongest hurricanes to have hit Jamaica, and certainly within the top 10 strongest hurricanes recorded. The corridor of damage is significant. We have lost hospitals. Certainly, our road infrastructure would have been damaged, which would include bridges, gullies, and waterways. The housing infrastructure would have been severely impacted in the corridor that the hurricane traveled. The hurricane hit the southwestern end of the island and crossed the island going northwards, and it should be now leaving the island, but behind it is a trail of destruction in the corridor of impact.
Prime Minister, I pick up that you're speaking in the past tense. Is that because you already know some of this, or you haven't been able to get communication because all that communication has been knocked out?
Well, you know, when you're hit by a Category 5 hurricane, it's highly unlikely that you will be able to have communications uninterrupted. So in some parts of the island, communication is down. Electricity would be down as well, some preemptively. But we are still able to keep contact right across Jamaica. So what I'm giving you would be the summary of reports to date, to this point.
Is it fair to say, because the hurricane is still over Jamaica, you truly have no sense of how bad the damage is right now?
No, we are getting reports. We're getting assessment through our National Emergency Operation Committee. So we do have a sense of what the damage is, but clearly, it would only be after the passage of the hurricane and it is safe to conduct proper damage assessment that we will see the full picture. But the picture right now suggests that damage within the corridor of impact is significant.
What has been the most concerning report you've gotten so far from anyone out there in Jamaica?
Well, the impact on our hospital system in the areas that have been impacted, at least 2 or 3 hospitals have been severely damaged. Clearly, impact on our road infrastructure.
Is this headed towards Florida or no? No, it's going to go the other way. Yeah, dude, it's scary shit, man. See, I'm lucky here in California. All we deal with is earthquakes and fires. But, you know, we had some really bad fires at the beginning of the year. We lost the entire Pacific Palisades earlier in the year, which is really, really bad, dude. It's like one of the richest areas in all of Los Angeles. Just completely gone, dude. All of it. Burned to the ground. Sad, dude. A lot of people lost everything. And I'm talking like beautiful houses, dude. Like if you look at pictures of the Pacific Palisades before the fires, it's like, it's so gorgeous. It's like right above the beach. It's really sad, dude. All of it's gone. Our government in California is so goddamn incompetent. It's like, it's not even funny. If we had another major disaster, it would cripple this state. Like if we had another bad earthquake or something, it'd be over. Yeah, they found out the fires were by arson. So what happened is somebody was like, they started a fire, and then I guess it got put out or something, and then it started to smolder, and then the wind just picked it back up and carried it, and it just burned everything to the ground. Dude, the wind was so bad. I've never seen wind like that. I've lived out here my whole life. Never seen wind that bad. It was like hurricane force winds, dude. It was fucking nuts. Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, man, I'm going to be doing a lot of them. Just right now, they're kind of slow because everybody's doing league start stuff. So we'll be coming back with the podcast in the next couple of weeks. Well, yeah, not only that, but so our fire department got defunded. Like just right before that windstorm hit, and so the fire department was super short staffed, and then on top of that the fire hydrants ran out of water because of just bureaucracy, dude. It's just incompetence in local government. Like the person that was supposed to be like taking care of it didn't fill the reservoirs because they needed to like remodel them, but they'd been empty for, I don't know, a long time. And they didn't get filled. Yeah, just so you guys know, the podcast will be coming back probably second week of November. I'm gonna try to get Connor on. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I don't I don't have the solutions. I don't know what would fix it, but I'd really have to I would have to take a look at where all the money is going, because there's money there, dude. We pay the highest taxes in the country. So the money's there, dude. It's just, where is the money being allocated for these things, you know? Obviously, there's something scandalous going on, because there should have been money to fix all that stuff. Yeah, it will be, dude. It'll be a straight up big W podcast if I can get Connor on. If anybody gets in that dude's stream, man, or actually I might hop over to his stream and hit him up, because I can't find any other way to reach him, but I'll pop over there at some. Maybe I'll drop him a raid or something at the end of my stream, and then if he's on, maybe I'll hit him up and ask him if he wants to come on. Asmodeus? Okay. Yeah, if you guys got any podcast guest requests, drop them in the comments of any one of the podcasts that you're listening to, and I'll see it, and I'll try to hit that person up. Yeah, I've watched Asmodeus too. I'll hit him up. Well, dude, we need real elections in the states to begin with. We need real representation that we don't have right now. We have a bunch of people that are bought by corporations and lobbies and like PACs, and they represent companies, not the American public. That's the first thing that needs to happen. You need to get all money out of politics if you want to fix the problem. Make it to where you have to get elected based off of like your popularity amongst the people, not how much ad space you can buy with millions and millions of dollars from big ass companies. That would be the first thing to do. It's the only way to fix it. I should see if I can get Asman on the podcast. That'd be tight. I doubt he'd do it. I think my channel's too small, but there's no harm in asking. I'm sure he has a business email I could reach out to. shit, I gotta take out clarity. I forgot. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten really, really lucky, dude. I've had a lot of big-ass streamers do the podcast with me, even though the channel's tiny. But maybe I'll ask him. Yeah, like I said, dude, there's no harm in asking. All he'll say is no or just not respond at all. In which case, we'll just be sitting right here in the same position. Oh yeah, they're all mad about that right now. Damn, that sucks. You got to work on League Start. Yeah, Clinton, they're sending the election watchdogs, and now California is sending people to watch the watchdogs. It's all theater, dude. None of that shit makes any sense. Oh man, that's cool. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, I try, man. I try not to like. See, my problem is this, dude. Is like I have like a philosophy where I don't want to put out bullshit videos, and it really hurts me because like YouTube just buries my videos once I do make them because I don't put out enough content. So because I'll put out a video like maybe once or twice a week, depending on what if there's like a news cycle to follow or something in PoE, but if there's not content to make, I'm not just going to put out videos just to put out videos. That's annoying. And so it works against me. Yeah, man, I just hang out. We just talk shit, have fun. That's what it's about. Clinton, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I don't think there's ever been an election where there's been zero fraud in this country. I think that at some level, dude, there's always some fucking janky shit going on. Yeah, Smoke, that's my thing, dude. I don't want to make bait videos, dude, and that's what a lot of this shit is. It's like, oh, hey, look at this thing, and you watch the video, and there's really no content in the video. You're just making a video just to make a video. So I just don't do that. I'd much rather just not put out a video because I can't stand when that happens, and so I wouldn't want to do that to anybody else. Yeah, there's a lot of that too, dude. Like when I had Snoobay on the podcast, people were like mad about that. Dude. I was like, what? Dude, you guys realize this is just a game, right? So what? He put out a POB, and somebody was like, "Oh, you didn't click the Guardian Pinnacle box." It's like, okay, like, just click it, dude. Just import the POB, and you click the box. Like, then boom, you have the DPS. Like, who gives a shit? Like, I don't understand why people get all mad about that. That's what I do. If I import a POB and the Guardian Pinnacle box is not clicked, I just click it, and then I can actually see what the actual DPS is of the build. It'll usually drop by a few million. Like, okay, now I know what the real number is. Like, big deal. Like, I don't need to sit there and be like, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. I dig that people are very passionate about this game. Though. I like that. It's just I wish that people weren't so nitpicky sometimes. Oh yeah? Well, good for him, man. He seems to be doing pretty good at it, whatever he's doing. I know he makes a lot of broken ass shit. That's for sure. I'm getting bad lag tonight. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Wild shit. Oh shit. I should probably go upgrade. Dude, I swear to God, I do this every single time. I always forget to upgrade my life flasks. It happens every single time. I'm still using my life flask from Act 3. I don't know why, dude. I just always forget to upgrade them. Thanks for the follow, Demon. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. I don't want to cheat, dude. I could cheat right now and just throw this on and just blast through the campaign. Well, I mean, we kind of already know that it works, so I could just put this on and just plow forward just to get through the campaign now. Dude, the game is trying to tell me to slow the fuck down. That's what it's trying to say. All right, dude. We're just gonna put the Mage Blood on just so we can blast through the rest of this real fast, dude. Because I know, right, dude? I'm acting like a tourist. You're right. Straight up tourist, dude. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I need to get rid of. No, it's the wrong tab, dude. This is why I hate when the league ends. My standard tabs are such a fucking train wreck. Look at this shit. God damn, dude. I'll never. After Settlers, it ruined my life. It ruined my tab life. Settlers had like 5 or 6 events where we had different sets of tabs, and I just never came back and fixed them because I was just going on, moving on, playing other stuff, and it just ruined my life. Dude, Drust, Fernando already does do that shit, dude. You don't even need to tell him to do it. He already makes fake accounts and then leaves disparaging comments on my YouTube channel. He keeps telling me I'm gonna fail. All right, dude. What are we doing, man? Let's see. I need Quicksilver flasks. That's what I need. Where are they at? Okay, here we go. And then... All right. Damn, dude, that lag is no joke. All right, we can get rid of this. Get rid of this mana flask. There we go. Now we're cooking, dude. League starter with a headhunter. Yeah, dude. It wouldn't surprise me, dude, if I just start seeing an influx of people just shit posting in my comments, and they all just have FF as the beginning part of their handle. That would not surprise me one bit. This is weird, dude. This is only hitting me like this on standard. Maybe I try to switch the server or something. There we go. Yeah, so far so good with this build, dude. I think we're going to be able to push this. No, dude, you got to do it. You got to put FF. Because you gotta, if you're gonna try to pose as Fernando, dude, that's what his handle is. It's like FF03 or something like that. That's what his YouTube handle is. Dude, look how much faster I am now, dude. Why didn't I do this shit before? Dude, I'll just outrun the lag. How's that? It's a good strategy. I'll just shield charge past all of the lag. Just make a bunch of burner accounts just to talk shit. It's a lot of work, dude. Some dedication you guys have. Now this is going through the campaign in style right here, dude. Just fucking outrun all this shit. If I do this, I can get through the campaign in like 4 hours, dude. 4.5 hours. You just have to stop and like make sure you're not too under leveled at some point. Oh, whoops, wrong way. They're still catching ignites from the shield charge too. It's pretty funny. Dude, I'll just post a league starter guide, dude, and I'll just leave the mage blood in it and watch everybody just lose their fucking minds, dude. This isn't a league starter. Me has a mage blood on. Beg, this is my league starter. 1 divine budget. Take down all Ubers. And I'll just have the mage blood on there to be like, I'll make sure to put like a mirror of investment into the character. Just a straight up troll video. That'd be a good way to get exposure, dude. Get some exposure for my channel. And then when people post videos criticizing me, I'll just make reaction videos to them, dude. I'll just totally fucking leech off of their streamer or off of their audience. It'd be awesome. It's a good strategy, dude. People be like, don't fall for this bait build. We had to slow down eventually. Yeah, well, mandatory, dude, of course. What else am I going to name the video? I'm not going to name it potential league starters, dude. I'm going to say all Ubers downed, less than 1 div budget, 3.27 best league, best most DPS league starter. That'll obviously be the title, dude. Come on, man. What do you think I am, an amateur? Most best DPS, cheapest, most budget. Be like one of those rage gaming videos, dude. Best most broken DPS, best lowest budget. It's just a build somebody else made, and it's not even like none of it's accurate. Apparently that's the way to the top, though, dude. Those guys have over 1 million subs on their channel. You just bait your way to the top. That's the way to do it, I guess. We can almost do the second lab, then we're going to really see this build take off. It sucks, dude. I wish I had more time to do this, dude, but I gotta squeeze all this shit in like during the day if I get any time to do it during the day, and then at like a couple hours a night, it's really all I got. But I will have a league. I will have like a viable league start guide out. I'm working on the POB right now on it. As I'm leveling, I'm just kind of tinkering with it and adding stuff in that I find works well. And then I'll have a full guide out for it. I just got to figure out which defensive route works best in the end game, and then we'll be good to go. No, I'm pretty sure I have it. It might be somewhere in my stash. I gotta check it out. Why does that work good with this or what? Nah, dude, not a secret build, not at all. Okay, I'll check it out. I was using a flame surge of combusting. Seemed to be working pretty good for the single target once it creates like the burning ground under it. Seems to work really well for, but I'll check out the Vol Flame Blast instead. Can I'm wondering if it would be good to just take off Arcanist brand support then and just apply the flammability manually. Or I could also do Whispers of Doom and then just hook up Elemental Weakness and Flammability to Arcanist brand and then put Vol Flame Blast. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll check it out. Look at this MTX, dude. It turns you into a skeleton when you're in your hideout or you look at look how janky that looks, dude. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, I'll check it out. Let's see if we have it. I might have it already. I gotta look through my fucking 15 gem tabs, though, to find out. Okay, it's not in this one. I just have regular flame blast. Let's see. Do I got Vol? Yeah, I could do that. Let's see. I might already have it, though, so I just wanted to check. I do have it. I have 2 of them. Hey, does anybody know what the odds are of turning it into a Vol gem from a Vol orb? Okay. Whoa. Okay. So we got conflicting answers here. 25% would be pretty good. Oh, okay. I got it. I don't have an empty blue socket either. Okay, so we got that. That's the last one I'm gonna get. I should get Snow Forged. And then get the Elemental Mastery to get the negative 18 of the affected resistance. And then I can scoot on down here to try to grab some of these block nodes. I have about 40 more points to go. I'm stretching this kind of thin though. Because I still got to come down here. I got to grab these nodes. Okay, so it's 12 all the way down here. 12. I go for max res. I think I'm going to have to do shield, dude. I think I'm going to have to do shield and scepter. So I'm going to grab these block nodes right here. And I guess I could just grab the armor node. I guess I don't gotta go all the way down there just to grab the armor. I can grab the armor nodes that are right here too. Armor. And then just go for block spell, block attack. There's also armor and regen right here as well. I get Sanctum of Thought for... Yeah, the rest I think I'm just going to fill in the rest I'm going to just fill in armor and block. I'll just go with the shield and scepter setup. Can always supplement armor with flasks and determination too. And then I can also try to squeeze in Tempest Shield for the extra block. Try to get max block and then, you know, decent amount of armor. Should be pretty good. Should be decently tanky. I want to at least get it up to 15k max hit for Fizz, and then that should feel pretty decent. 15 to 20%, or 15 to 20k. Right. Yeah. $15k will tank the Shaper Slam, really? I didn't know that. God, it doesn't feel like it sometimes. I did not know that. Okay, well maybe we'll just go for, oh wow, okay. Maybe we'll just go for 10k then. We'll see how high we can get it. I gotta tinker with the POB and see how high we can get it. I completely forgot about the Stone Golem too. That's a really good point. Because now you get all the increased nodes, and then you're also gonna get, they're gonna nerf the Golem, the Liege of the Primordial, but even with 50% increased effect, and then on top of that, you get this node right here. So it's going to be 90. It's still going to be like 90%. And then the question is I'm going to go Shaper of Storms too. That way you get the shock damage too. And then Mastermind of Discord. That's going to give us fat mana regeneration too. This build might actually be really good, guys. Just saying. Oh yeah, that's true, huh? Fuck, I didn't. Well, I was trying to make it like a. I was trying to make this like a league starter, to where I can just go with just rare items only, and it'll still just crush. And I think I can do it, dude. I don't think it's going to require any, unique items. Because right now, I'm just using bullshit uniques that were just in my stash that I could use at a low level. I am using Cloak of Flame just so I can get some defenses, but I slapped on the Mage Blood to get movement speed. There's literally no damage that's being done by having the Mage Blood on, so... just so I can kind of blast to this part. But watch, by the end of this, I'll be in T16 maps with just rare items, and we'll see just how good we can get it. I want to make it to where you could just like grab rare items off the ground, slap them on the crafting bench, and just, you know, nothing too complicated. Try to make it as new friendly as new player friendly as possible. That's what makes a good league starter, in my opinion, is that. The fact that you can just barely, you know, you can just grab shit off the ground, do a little bit of crafting, nothing too complicated. You don't have to farm anything to get any kind of crafting currency, and the build still crushes. At least to get to Void Stones. go. All right, now I need to get some mana reservation. So now I'll come down and grab these. Reservation efficiency. I go for these block nodes too, right here. Block. I'll come back up here and grab, well, I won't need to grab that. And grab the max life over here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then maybe we can go for, well, I don't want to put any cluster jewels in it either. Cluster jewels, obviously, it's like, dude, you need to farm delirium, especially if you're like on SSF or something. You farm like a gang of delirium just to get the right cluster jewel that you need. Probably do with the changes to Betrayal. I think Rin's going to be the best house to farm in Betrayal because of the chisels. I can't believe that they nerfed that Gravicious house, dude. That's so weird. Why did they do that? I never got anything good from Gravicious. I saw people posting shit on Reddit, like they got like House of Mirrors or something crazy in there, but like full stacks of apothecary cards, but I never got anything good, dude. And I ran a gang of those Gravicious houses. Get up back on your burning ground, dude. Come on, what are you doing? Just trying to run away. Damn, dude, UPS is about to cut 50,000 jobs, bro. Whoa. That's wild. First Amazon, now that. That's crazy. The economy's not looking too strong right now, guys. Gold is at an all-time high. Amazon's trying to cut 50K. UPS about to cut 50K. That might be kind of tied together, the Amazon and UPS thing, but might be like Amazon fulfillment centers or something, but it's crazy. Damn, dude. We might be heading into some hard times. We see another 2008. Alright, no matter what happens, I'll be streaming here until the power goes out, dude. No matter what. I don't care, dude. This place would have to get hit by a massive solar flare. We're still hitting league start. I appreciate your follow, Tommy. The hurricane? No, I was just saying the well, we're about to get a hurricane in the job market here in the United States. UPS just is about to cut 50,000 jobs along with Amazon. We were watching the hurricane coverage earlier though in Jamaica. Pretty sad. I'm going to test out Flame Blast here in a second. Do the second lab too. Probably won't make it to the second lab tonight, guys. But We'll handle this dread thicket real quick. It's always the opposite way that I look too. There it is, okay. Dude, there are so many scam products that are sold on YouTube. It's like, do they have any kind of regulation on the products that are advertised? Doesn't really seem like it. Every other commercial I see on YouTube is just some scam product. It's pretty wild. Oof. That's 7? No, it's 6. There's one more to get. Alright, that's it. Alright, guys. I'm going to hop off, work on this POB for a little bit, and then go to bed. And I will have the full league guide. I'll have the full league start guide out tomorrow. I'll finish it up. I'll finish it up tomorrow during the day, and then I'll get it put out for you guys. All right, man. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow night. I'll see you.